Hi sewing friends, welcome to my sewing room. My name is Beth, and if you're new, welcome. Behind me I have a quilt that I recently finished. The quilt top, I appliqued it, and I can leave that information below. I'm getting ready to baste it so that I can hand quilt it, and that is for the future. But today I want to show you how to make these little really sweet ornaments using some cross stitch. Let's get started. Here's my little ornament that measures about 3 inches by 3 inches, and I'm using some linen fabric and some waste canvas. This is a 10 count piece of waste canvas. I have not used this before, so this was my first try, and I really enjoyed using this to put a really sweet motif on the linen fabric. This is a great travel project. I only needed 2 colors of embroidery floss, my linen fabric and that waste canvas, some scissors, and the pattern. The pattern is from this book that I got at a thrift store a while back by Alicia Paulson. I like her designs, and she had this design on a napkin that I'm using for my sort of Christmas ornament. I copied the design on a piece of paper so that I could just stick that in my little zipper bag and do my traveling. So the first thing I did is I cut my waste canvas a little bit larger than I needed, and I basted it onto my linen fabric just in the corners to keep it stable. I began my cross stitch in the center, and the pattern calls for 4 different colors of thread. I am only using 2. I'm using Thread Heaven that I've had in my sewing room a long time. It's sort of a thread conditioner, thread wax that helps that thread keep from knotting up as you work. When my design was complete, it was time to trim away that waste canvas. First, I had to get rid of my basting stitches, which just took me a minute, and then I cut away the canvas. And I don't know if I mentioned, this is the first time that I have used this waste canvas, so I don't know if there's any tricks to removing it, but I eventually used a pair of tweezers with some of the threads to remove it from the back of my design. I used a little tool to mark a circle around the outside of my design. You could use a bowl or another method to get this circle in. And then I got my backing fabric and put right sides together. And now I'm going to add a ribbon for hanging my little ornament. And then I'll sew around my ornament using that pencil line as my guide, and I'll also leave a little opening so that I can turn it right side out. I added just a little bit of stuffing to my ornament, and then I took a needle and thread and closed up that opening. I'm very happy with my project here. I'm going to make a few more and give them to my family for Christmas. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.